Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is going to be part two and the final part of my second AliExpress haul unpacking. Let's continue. So I finally invested in a set of wireless microphone. So it comes with two, and this one is the receiver. Okay, and it has lightning connector, USB-C, and a typical audio jack, audio connector. I think they're called 3.5 millimeter auxiliary something. So I'll be using this one in my microphone uh, on the computer. So hopefully, I've had some people say that the audio is not very clear. So I'm hoping if these work fairly well, they weren't very expensive. But if they work fairly well, then I'll start using those on my videos. Hopefully they won't have any hiss or interference sound in them. Moving on. Okay, this is an NTC thermistor. I bought it for my water cooler. I have a water cooler dispenser, and every, I don't know, couple of years this goes bad and it starts freezing. And so I've changed it once or twice before. I don't remember. But I wanted an extra thermistor, or if it goes bad again, then I can quickly replace it. A set of, there's a hole in this, a set of 10 of these spudgers. Very nice spudgers, but they obviously plastic, so it breaks easily. Next, let's see. That's a heavy one. I wonder what that is. These are just spare parts for. These are my relatives. They have the Sonicare toothbrushes, and every so often I replace seals for them. And one of my cousins had two of the toothbrushes that he had. This part broke. This part here, the plastic broke, and I had to replace them for him. So these are spare for any future needs. What's this? No, this is. Yes, okay. I ordered some 2-watt resistors. This kit is 1 kilo ohm to 820 kilo ohms. A film resistor, metal film resistors. And I also bought same 2-watt but 0.1 ohm to 750 ohm. So that covers basically a big range of ohmage. Now I just need to find a place to put them. You keep buying stuff and then you run out of space to. Next. What's this? This one I remember where I I first saw it on a channel called JFix. He does some. He likes to do laptop repairs mostly, I think, but I think he does other electronic stuff too. Anyway, I saw it on his channel, and I always like these. There we go. Yeah. Wow. This is so. This is the part that you hold to, and it's very. Look at this. It's still spinning. I don't know if you can see that. Still spinning. Yeah, you can see that. And I'm gonna stop it now. So this is a really nice one, and I already have all the bits and stuff. So okay, this is gonna be my new favorite driver. What's this now? Ah yes, I want to use this tripod. It's an extendable tripod. How do you extend it? Ah, you just push. Yeah, and then you can open. How do you open the legs? Okay, so you open the legs like this, and this part here moves, and I'm gonna attach to it that extension that I mentioned in video number 1 in the unpacking first part, so that I can probably use it on my multimeter. I will put my multimeter, like, let's say here, and then I'll put this here, and using that swivel thing, I will bend this like this and have the camera pointing down at the screen. That's the idea. Anyway, if it doesn't work, I can always use the tripod for something else. Okay, simple, and I hope it works. Where are we? 6 minutes. Doing good on time. Ah yes, I bought some mechanic solder paste. 35 grams. 6337 in lead. I want to try and follow a video by a channel called, you've heard me mention the channel before, Swindon Electronic Repairs. He has a video on how to do reballing, and this is something that I still have not even attempted, and I do want to attempt that. So to go along with that, I also purchased this, which is a magnetic. You put no, I have to see what this is all for. Maybe this is to spread the paste. But yeah, so this has a magnet here, and then you put the chip that you need to reball. And let me get the last piece of this puzzle. And then you have, I bought universal stencils just for now, to basically to practice. And the kit comes with 3 of them, 3 of these plates, and supposedly you put the chip here on there, and then this is, yeah, it's magnetic, so you can see it sticks very well to it. So that you put the chip, and then you position this the right way, and then you get, I guess, this tool or some other spudger, plastic spudger, and then you spread the paste, and then you can use hot air to reball. So this is something I'm looking forward to play around with and learn and hopefully improve. I'm sure I will screw it up many times in the beginning, but that's the whole idea of experimenting and trying. And this is one area I haven't tried yet as far as soldering, and that's reballing. Next, yeah, I ordered this 140 watt 3 USB-C, 1 USB-A charger, and the brand is Baseus, Baseus. So 3 USB-C, 1A. So it does support up to 28 volts, 5 amps. This I think you might be able to read. You can freeze the video, pause the video if you want to take a better look at this. These are all the modes that it can handle. Anyway, so this is something I want to use in my bedroom. bag is empty. We're down to the last item. One of those things that I don't need because I have enough manual drivers, manual screwdrivers, so I definitely don't need this, but I've wanted to own one for a long time. And it's an electric screwdriver. It's the Works 242, WX242. Let's turn it on. Okay, two lights for the battery, so it's about, oh, can't see. Oh my goodness, there we go. 2 lights for the battery, so it needs a bit of charge, but it should work. Yeah, and it has 7 torque settings, supposedly, up to 7, and a max. This one doesn't click. Okay, you just put it on max, I guess. Whatever, okay. And supposedly when it reaches the torque, it has a built-in, I read a bit about it. It has a built-in mechanical clutch. So supposedly when it reaches the torque setting, it disconnects. Is this something we can test? I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to disconnect, and you have an LED here. And it turns off after like 15 seconds, supposedly. Or is it 20? Oh, there we go, it's off. And it has an on-off switch, so you can turn it off. This way nothing works, which is, I think that's a nice feature. Anyway, it comes with its own set of bits. I have so many of these, so these are insignificant for me, but they're there. And it comes with one of those extensions. So you can, and supposedly, yeah, there's a magnet, but it also has a locking mechanism. Yeah, so now it won't come out at all unless you push down, was it, or push up? Oh, push up, then it releases. So you put it in, now it's just magnet held. You push more, now it's locked in. It won't come out unless you pull up, and then now you can eject it. What do I have that I can test this on? Let me bring something so we can just at least test that the torque part works properly. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna use, there are 2 screws in here. So let's try it. When I'm loosening, I'm gonna put it, I don't know, on 3, because this is not going to require a lot of torque to loosen. There we go. Let's get the other one. There we go. And now to tighten them, I'll set it to 1. Let's go with 1 because this is probably being done into plastic. And I'll let you know if I'm gonna keep pressing, but we'll see if it stops. It's supposed to stop. There we go. It just stopped. I kept pressing the button, but it stopped. Let's try the other one. Again, I'm still pressing, but it stopped. So the light is fairly efficient. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it does a good job. I mean, when I hold it like this, I can actually see the screw. Yeah. Yeah, so it works well. I like it. One thing I know from watching people use it is that the lowest torque setting is not very low, meaning I wouldn't be using this on something like a phone or I don't know, like anything that has small screws, like eyeglasses, the frame of eyeglasses. I would not use it on something like that. It has to be something bulky, or maybe like a game console or a computer. These are all okay. You can use them. So I'm very happy with this purchase, even though again, and now this won't release. Pull up. Now it releases easily. Alright, and that's my everything for my second AliExpress haul. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you on the next one. Bye bye.